Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio with Box Mods. This is episode 40. In previous episode, we got the Diamond Axe mostly. We also set up our robots, we set up a system where robots can carry liquid all over the base, and we set up a factory that turns excess wood into resin, so we reduce our demand for oil slightly, as oil is currently being used to make resin. So in this episode, I'm going to finally... Oh, there's some wood here that... This shouldn't be... Like, this shouldn't exist. Oh, I can actually get rid of the entire thing. Okay, so let's get rid of the entire thing. Was there wood here? Okay, there's some wood. Some level 1 electric pole, level 1 electric pole. So if robots would be lovely enough to actually get rid of this for me, that would be just really amazing. Okay. So now, the biggest problem here... Oh, I have some iron not extracting. I have massive... Well, right now I don't, but I generally have a relatively high deficit of iron. So, what is this? This is not iron. Okay. So let's try to not mix those. Okay. Which way does it even go? And unfortunately, rewiring things like that means that I'm going to get some iron into my inventory, and there's no easy way to get rid of it. And I wish there was, but there isn't any. Anyway, this is not very important. Oh, this is not the normal iron, this is the small bit of iron that gets into making ferric acid, or ferro something acid. What is this called? Ferric chloride solution, okay. I feel actually maybe I should be making all of this stuff in the foundry and bringing this here by robots. So the same way like robots are bringing like light oil all over the way to the other side of the base. So perhaps this should be the way. So instead of randomly setting up chemical processing in all parts of the base, maybe I should have a single centralized chemical processing system. The same way I have single centralized foundry, except instead of using pipes, I could use robots. Actually, maybe I could even use pipes, like really there's no reason not to. Anyway, so light oil into petroleum gas. So, some pipe. Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually solve my oil problem, because my oil problem is deficit of both light oil and sorry, of petroleum gas and heavy oil, and not just petroleum gas as usual. Okay, so that's somewhat awkward. How could I if I shifted it by one, it would be so easy to connect. Maybe yeah, let's just get rid of this and shift it by one. It's probably easier this way than trying to do some complex wiring scheme. Wow, the Diamond Axe is so amazing. It's like, it just takes 0 time to get rid of things. Okay, so shifted by one. Like here. This is going to be light oil, right? Okay, that's light oil. And this is going to be water. Okay, so let's set up 5 of them. I could set up 10 of them for, like, why not, really? I have almost no use. The only thing I use light oil is the polishing liquid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other than the polishing liquid for gems, I don't use light oil for anything, and I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. I don't really need solid fuel for anything. Well, perhaps at some point I'm going to need it, but that point is going to be quite a while. Okay. So... yes, so the entire setup needs water, which I'm going to just to pipe in some somewhat awkward way. Okay. Unfortunately, I still need to get a lot more oil. So I wanted to have like an exploration mission, even to find more oil, and I even got a car for it, but I never actually had time. Alright, so where's the closest water? Nearest water is here. It'd be relatively messy. Okay, I guess I have one empty level here, so I could make this a water level. Okay, so let's say this is water level. Alright, that might actually work. And it also suggests that I should have added more space, so I could pipe more kinds of liquids. Or I could start using some fancier pipes instead of this boring kind of pipe. Wait, can I go like that? Alright. Okay, what's the next step? Like, do I need anything? Can't actually get that. Modular reports 3, okay. Okay, so we have water, and now we just need to connect output. So after that, what will be next step? I think I should just do the oil exploration. Even converting wood into resin and converting light oil into... I guess they're like complementary, so converting wood into resin reduces demand for heavy oil, and converting light oil into petroleum gas increases supply of petroleum gas, so I'm fixing both oil problems. As I have two problems right now. Okay. Alright, now we just need to output this petroleum gas somewhere. What would be a good way? No. Okay, so petroleum gas goes here. And here. Okay, and they're working. So slowly we're getting rid of this massive accumulation of light oil and getting something more useful. Alright, it doesn't actually fix anything because I still, my entire oil production, you see the crude oil is almost empty. And these are level 2 pump jacks. So I could get higher level pump jacks, or I could... Well, actually, let's see, can I make high level pump jacks? No, these are just level 2, so I don't have them researched. And they probably require something really complicated. So, first... Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this junk. I'm actually not getting rid of the junk, like, most of the junk is actually being used for something useful. That's a level 1. Okay, these are all the right levels. So, where was my car? Oh, here's my car. Alright. Oh! I forgot it actually requires coal. Oh well. No, wait. Misclick. Well, how did I even get to the car? I forgot about... I completely forgot how to get into the car. Enter? Okay, enter. Good. Hello, robots. Oh, they want to get rid of my... of all the stuff in my junk chest. Alright, so it's just an exploration mission. There are no bugs anywhere, so we're just exploring and seeing if there's any... Mostly oil. But if I find some iron, for example, what is this? Rutite, coal, alien ore, quartz. That's a decent iron patch. I'm probably going to exploit it at some point. I mean, exploit it. Iron, tin. So this is a small iron, some copper, iron. That's galena. More iron. Okay, so this a decent amount of iron in this direction. I had a massive iron deficit and I was looking in different directions, but not this one. Well, at least not that far. Okay, let's see what's in the middle. Okay, and this is more iron. Okay, so there's a decent amount of iron here. One thing that we did not find is any kind of oil. Actually, I wonder if we are on some kind of an island. I'm playing with this terraforming mode, so being on an island is not like the worst thing in the world, but I'd prefer not to be on an island. Okay, the silver. Okay, I don't think I have silver anywhere. So that'll be useful to get. Okay, that's a massive forest. Driving through a forest is not fun. Okay, what did I hit? I'm not even sure what I hit. Okay, let's fix the car before anything breaks. Oh, this is garbage. Well, Titanium Max. It's total garbage. Why would anybody use Titanium Max? I see I have a lot of garbage stuff. Oops! Ah! I wanted to fix the car and I picked it up. Fine. Oh, stop interrupting me, game! Alien technology, okay, that would be useful. Well, actually, alien technology is so easy to do because it's not a Bob mod thing. It's just a... What the hell? This is awkward. Okay, this is awkward. So at night time, I fixed my player's light, so the player's light actually looks good, but car light looks like this is just vanilla crap. So I'm probably going to mod this between the episodes because that's completely intolerable. Okay, so let's walk until it gets brighter. Okay, so oh wait, that seems like oil. I'm not sure how much oil it is it? It might be a very small amount of oil. Yeah, just 2 wells, that's not enough. Okay, so I'm going to fix the car light between episodes because that looks horrible. And especially in a car, like in a base you can use some light to make it look less well, I mean it's this thin, okay, this is just thin. So in a base you can just add a lot of lamps and that works around your horrible flashlight. But like outside when you're in a car, like really you have literally no solution. Are there any robots anywhere near me? 0 robots. Oh well. Okay. So my oil exploration mission failed miserably. I guess I could set up more solar panels. Or I could extend my roboport range here, so I could cut some of those trees, like there's so many random trees. But the nearest roboport is very far from here, so let's not. Yeah, and there are like some single oil wells, but I don't really terribly want to set up an entire system for the sake of a single oil well. I guess if I connected roboports, it could just carry the crude with robots. That makes some sense. And it's actually better to carry crude with robots versus carrying it with pipes. Probably doesn't make all that much difference. I'm not sure what I was trying to do here. It's probably a messy mistake. That's the thing, like if I just change the direction of the belt, it already picks up all the garbage of the ground. That is so annoying. Okay, please make this a high volume thing. Alright, is this high volume? I mean, is it the right belt kind? It seems like the right kind of belt. Okay, so oil exploration attempt 1 failed. And sadly I cannot... do I have any requested just for all the ores? I would like to have requested just for the ores. Okay, if I don't, I'm just going to walk there and set them up, because this is... it's going to be quite helpful in the future if I have requested just for all the ores. Okay, what are they? No, they are not, so let's make them request... no, this is a provider chest, I want to request a chest. The game would be so much better if it actually had storage chests for filtered storage chests. You have just storage chests, so it's input and output, but just for one kind of thing, not for just random garbage. Wait, what? Okay, it's just empty because the first two just take everything. So yeah, so I should probably balance. Well, so if I made more space, that would make sense to just balance them. So every one of them gets some amount of grinding wheels. Otherwise, like this is never going to get to finish them all. Anyway, let's make them. Oh, I can't make them requester chests because they're going to be full. Oops. This pole is in the wrong place. Let's move it by one. Okay, so this is a requester chest for ore. Requester chest for ore. No, for a raw diamond. What does it even mean to be a raw diamond? No, that's the second one, and that's the first one. And they're separate, so if that actually gets saturated, it doesn't break my... Okay, and now I can get rid of this stuff. I don't think I have any requests just for that yet, so... Alumina... Who needed alumina? Do you need alumina? Did you need alumina? No, you need powdered silicon. Which one of you needs alumina? You needed alumina. Oh, and I have requested for alumina, okay. So, let's get rid of this. Alright, and I kinda got lost. Alright, so this is still not completely saturated, but like, the amount of ruby I'm getting is just too high. I'm getting so many rubies that the entire pipeline is going to be... It's going to keep cutting rubies and not cutting any diamonds. Okay, so apparently this one, it's just not getting enough on this stage. Why? You're working on silicon carbide, so that's the problem, you don't get enough silicon carbide. Okay, we could set up a second one, I guess. Well, actually this would be relatively difficult because of the... I didn't set up them in a sensible way. Okay... So I'm assuming this is the bottleneck, so I'm just going to work around this bottleneck. Like that. And that's a requester chest. So you need carbon here. Okay, so let's put a carbon here and let's request some more carbon. Where is it? Bob's intermediates, Bob materials, okay, carbon. Okay, so one more, and power. I should probably move it down by one, but I kinda hope that's going to work anyway. Okay, so you keep making... No, you are limited by... Are you? I'm not even sure. It doesn't seem to be helping. Is this insufficient? Maybe this is insufficient? Maybe the production of silicon wafers is insufficient. Let's ignore that. Like, I don't currently need any gems. The only thing I need gems for is some diamonds for diamond access. Which hopefully are going to last quite long. Okay. So I should probably wait for the daytime and make another oil exploration run. Other than that, what's the situation? You are making ICs? Is this the IC line? Yeah, this is IC line, and you are missing solder because you're missing resin, probably. Okay, so where's the resin? Don't tell me you use... Okay, so 100% of wood got used already. Is it true? Okay, so all my wood, I already used all of it. 100% of wood I already used. I thought I had like massive amount of wood accumulated over the time, but apparently not. Well, I guess I could just have a wood cutting expedition of some kind. Okay, so this fix didn't work very well. Let's see if this fix is any better. Apparently not. Are you crafting? Well, you're crafting, so... Okay, so I still need massive amount of heavy oil. Alright, so now it's daytime, so I should make another expedition. Where do I want to go? I can go this way. Okay, right, so let's get a car. And let's get some coal. Well, it's probably better to just wait for the next episode because I'm going to fix the damn car light. And then we'll be able to travel day and night. To be honest, I could just, like, I wish I could just disable night entirely, except for the sake of energy production. So there'll be just time when there's no solar power, and that's it. Because this is the only value of night. It looks ugly and like horrible. Okay, this is more tin. Why is there so much tin on this map? This is more tin? Seriously. The amount of tin looks crazy. This is massive tin patch. This is some small iron patch. I think they reversed this. I think the box mod just mixed the amount of tin and iron that you should be getting. If you switch all the tin with iron, that like it seems like there's twice as much tin as iron. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how it feels. Yeah, this is more tin. Why am I getting massive tin patches like that? And this is more tin. Like, tin is everywhere, and iron is just so... well, and oil, like, especially oil. What the hell is oil? Ugh! Yeah, this... For fuck's sake. Come on! Okay, I can't really do anything about that. Oh, I'm not actually that far from everything. Are the robots in range? No. So, yeah, this is more tin. I mean, I have some iron currently, so it's not that bad, but and I will need more. And so far, okay, there are 2 oil wells here. Like, really, setting up an entire pipe that far to get 2 wells is just silly. I don't mind like small patches of different materials. Like, yeah, this is tin, this is iron. This should be reversed. This should be iron, this should be tin, but it's not. Maybe I should check the code to see if this is a bug. Maybe it's like an like obvious bug of some kind. Alright, so there are 2 wells here. So I keep finding like a single well or 2 wells, but it's really difficult to build infrastructure. Okay, so here's some oil. Alright, so we found it, and this is some iron and copper next to it, so... And that's of course tin, because why not? Okay, so that's probably the best place to start. It's not even that far. Okay, so time to set up the entire thing. Okay, I wanted oil and I got oil. It's no good way to connect all that. This... Well, I guess I could just do the most obvious way and just like use solid pipe for all of this. And let's connect it here, and some solid pipe, and one more connection, and let's set up buffer. The buffer is going to have a pump inserted here eventually. For now it's just going to be buffered like that. I should probably check if my idea with having temporary buffers is working. Okay, so here's so which direction should it go? So this is the previous oil field, and it's not in a very convenient direction. So I could go left and here. I guess that makes some sense. Or I could just well, I don't have that many choices really. The direction of power doesn't have to be the same as the direction of the pipe. Yeah, it'd be really lovely to have personal robots that can clean up. Okay, that was relatively quick. Oh, this is almost finished. Well, this is literally finished. Yeah, that's one of my iron fields. Did I break it? No. Okay, so that's no, this is galena. That's not even iron. Yeah, that was one of my attempts at fixing iron forever. As you can see, it's not forever. Okay. So all of that is reduced to now a single miner. I need to finish the field, and okay. Well, there was more iron. No, that's just tin, of course. There's so much tin everywhere. It's like it really feels like a bug. Oh, there's some more oil here. So as I'm already setting up oil infrastructure, I might as well connect those 3 wells. That'd probably not be worth connecting just for their own sake, but since it's half done anyway. Okay, so here you go, and some power, and some big power. Ah, that was surprisingly simple. All right, so oh, actually no. Let's take a look at the pipes. Does it say underground distance 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, and whoa, tungsten. Do I make any tungsten? I don't think so, but it'd be so much more convenient. Plastic, I don't make that much. Steel, I make much, but that's just 15, so that's not a huge improvement. Make some brass and some titanium. Which one is easier? Size 5. What does it mean, size 5? Size 20. What does it mean, size? Does it mean the throughput, or like... I don't understand this. Size 20, underground distance 20, ceramic. Titanium, size 10, 20. So I don't understand what it says. What does it mean that this is size 10 versus size 20? What does it mean? Does it mean stack size? No, it can't mean stack size, it would be silly. Okay, so maybe I should start making, well, this titanium, I make titanium. I could start making tungsten, or do I make tungsten? Maybe I make tungsten for something and I just forgot about it. That would definitely simplify long distance piping. On the other hand, a personal robot port would simplify it a lot more than that. Okay, so that was actually really close. This is almost like part of the same patch. Well, not quite, but they are very close to each other. Okay. Okay, so as soon as I'm in the base, I'm just going to get rid of this pipe, and I'm going to get a better pipe. This is awkward. That's a massive forest I'd like to clear up. I need to connect them here. This is very far. Do I have any construction bots with me? Don't. Okay, change of plans. This is going to be a big change of plans, because I need to go back all the way to the base and set up a lot of extra roboports. I want all the entire base covered with roboports. Wait, I can't get the entire base covered with roboports because I only have low-level roboports. How do I make high-level roboports? Okay, I need titanium, which I have, and I need third-level ICs, which I definitely don't have. So, now well. So first, I'm going to go back to the base. Okay, this is finished, sadly. This seemed like this was another one of my attempts at fixing my iron production forever. And as you can see, this also didn't work. Okay, like, it's really crazy how difficult it is. What is it? Another... so many of them are completely depleted. Like, whenever I go, I see so many depleted miners. And here's another one. What was it? This is quartz? Okay, apparently I missed one here. Yes, another depleted miner. I mean, that's part of the game that things get depleted eventually, but... Anyway, give me more roboports. For roboports I need a huge stack of electronic circuits, and... Don't tell me I don't have electronic circuits. What the hell is this? Calcium chloride. Okay, so this is just an extra... No, that's not the one. Calcium chloride. Yes, so I wanted to cover the base in roboports, which currently I cannot really do. Because I don't have enough circuits to actually make those roboports. Alright, so where is the nearest roboport? Okay, I'm going to make at least some roboports. Okay, here's a roboport. So start working, robots. I need to clear up all of this stuff. I hope I'm not going to mess up any power lines or anything like that. I just want to cut some wood because there's way too much wood everywhere. Okay, here's another roboport. So if I had higher level roboports, which I'm going to get eventually, but not quite yet, that would reduce the number of roboports I need to cover the entire base. Okay, just cut it. Alright. And this is a silly warning that I'm gonna have construction robots. Oh, actually I'm making construction robots, but I don't automatically put them in the roboports, so there's like tons of robots accumulating in the chests, which is really silly. Anyway, where are we? We're actually not that far from my new oil patch. Here's an oil patch. Let's set up... Oh, I don't have a roboport. Come on. What do I need? I need ICs. I need one IC. No, I need a lot more ICs. That's... well... is the small one going to be in the range? Oh, of course not. Fuck's sake. Oh well. At least they did something. Okay, so I definitely need more ICs to actually set up roboports covering my entire base. And like those manual cleanings. Oh, fuck's sake. They, well, reduce the demand for heavy oil at least a little, even if this isn't really much in the grand scheme of things. Unfortunately, I don't have any I actually have some storage set up, which I don't want to have. Okay, fine. You can get rid of this as well. Oh wait, don't get rid of this. That would break the line. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, get rid of this as well. I'm just going to pick up the car. So right now I'm mostly waiting for... well, it's kinda good that I can at least clean up some of the excess forest. So I'm basically waiting for ICs so I can make more roboports, and with more roboports... where am I? Okay, I kinda got lost. With more roboports I'll be able to cut the forest and connect all the lines. Okay, this is completely depleted. Don't think in this. I don't think any of this is needed, but I'm not sure. No, like this line seems to be going in the other direction. Alright. Come on, robots, give me some ICs. Okay, there's some ICs here. Okay, what's about with robots? You made 87 robots. And 88... This is a very small number of robots. What the hell? Why? You don't have basic ICs? Like, I thought everything here is fixed. Like, I thought it has been fixed like ages ago. And apparently not. Apparently, I still lack basic stuff. What is this? Provided chest for ICs. That's a provided chest for... Okay, so, I think I overestimated how good my base is. I thought I have level 1 and level 2 ICs, so basically fixed. Okay, and let's set up some more roboports at least. How many can I make now? Where are the roboports? It's all so confusing. And don't need any of that stuff. Oh, tungsten processing, and I need alien stuff for it, and I don't have it yet. Lab efficiency, that probably doesn't matter. You can hear my disappointment here. Okay, roboports. Where are the roboports? Here. I have 14 ICs. Seriously. No, I didn't pick them up. Okay, there's 100 ICs. I can make 2 more roboports. This is not amazing in any way whatsoever. Okay, so I think this is what I'm going to... this looks really fun. The robots coming and then like going back. Yes, so I would say the situation with ICs is really bad. So in the next episode, I'll have to take a look at what the hell is going on with ICs, and maybe increase production of both level 1 IC and level 2 ICs. I know there's going to be level 3 ICs at some point, but right now I can't even get this done. So in any case, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!